Coming into college from high school, I knew that I wanted to get involved with research as soon as possible. My freshman year, I emailed Dr. Cohen and I asked if I could do work in his lab or volunteer in his lab or do anything to get hands-on experience.
So undergrads are a huge part of my research programs. What the students get from the experience is real-world science training, and it complements the work that they do in the classroom.
The broad goal of the project is to develop a tag package that measures metabolic rate in freely swimming animals, which has never been done before. So if you understand how much energy they're using, you know more about their lifestyle, and thus you can aid in conservation efforts. I was talking to Dr. Cohen and I was like, I'd like to do a senior thesis with you. What can we do? And then he mentioned that there might be space on this cruise to Norway, and so I couldn't say no to that.
It takes a lot of patience and determination to be successful on a research cruise. You often have to wait your turn and conditions change, the weather changes, equipment doesn't arrive, and so you just have to be very flexible, but at the same time be very determined that you're going to get good data. Rachel's personality was such that that wasn't a problem, and so that determination and willingness to pitch in whenever she was needed was a huge benefit. Understanding how much light there is and how organisms use that light is important as we understand a changing climate if we're going to predict how reductions in sea ice will affect the whole food web in the Arctic.
It was just really eye-opening, you know, talking to people from different countries, seeing what they do for their research, hearing about their academic experience, understanding the world view of science. Doing all this research lets me kind of pick which avenue I want to pursue in the future. You'll develop these skills that you can bring to other labs or other work experiences that aren't involved with research at all.
The figuring out what you want to do and what you don't want to do is really what research as an undergraduate is all about. They get experience doing something. It's not just theoretical at that point, it's very practical, hands-on work. And so it's getting a real sense of what life is like as a scientist.
My advice would just be get involved early and do as much as possible.